many people believe that they need a life coach, or someone that will literally take them by the hand and guide them through certain avenues of life, or guide them down certain avenues of life. Um, it's not up to me to hold you accountable. That's not my job. My job is not to hold you accountable. Your job is to hold yourself accountable. That's your job. It's not my job. It's your job to hold yourself accountable. Now, I can be a motivating factor of facilitating what you may want as a goal, but I can't help you set. I can't set any goals for you. That's for you to do based on what your passions are, based on what you love to do, and without allowing money to be the first determining factor. Because when you literally do what you love and love what you do, and you can feel it throughout your spirit because you love it that much, money will come from unexpected places, because money is everywhere. Have a passion for something. Have a passion for something. All of us have it. All of us have something that we love, something that makes us feel good. Every time we do it, something that makes us just feel good, something that gives us joy, something that wakes us up in the morning without the alarm clock, something that gets us animated, something that gets the blood boiling, something that gets something that gets the chemistry in the brain amplified. You know, things that make you feel good, things that will amplify your serotonin levels, right? I mean, things that will excite you, things that get your dopamine levels up. So now, but you holding yourself accountable will get you there quicker than me holding you accountable. Because whatever your aspirations are, they're not for me, they're for you. So you have to be the one to begin to be self-motivating, to hold yourself accountable in accordance with what you want out of this life. Because that's how everything works anyway. You holding yourself accountable. Write down your goals and have them anywhere and everywhere where you can look at them every single day, so it's on your mind every single day. Even when you sleep, it's on your mind every single day. And when this happens, your body takes on a totally different chemistry. And you will, by default, learn to start holding yourself accountable. You'll start doing more things that will get you towards your goal. You'll start being more proactive. You'll become proactive, self-determining. I mean, all of us have it. So accountability lies within you, because you have accountability, you have determination. It's all there, it's all within you. All you have to do is release them and not be fearful of releasing them. It's okay. It's okay. Doing new things brings anxiousness. Doing new things brings anxiety. Anxiety doesn't necessarily have to be such a bad thing. Because anxiousness or anxiety is a natural emotion. It's a natural emotion. The thing is, we have to learn how to control it. Control it. So therefore, anxiety or being overly anxious about anything, especially if it's doing harm to you physically and psychologically, because this is what being overly anxious will do. It will start creating negative neurochemistry in your body, and it will begin to create damage, especially on the brain. Now, when you hold yourself accountable, now your brain takes on a different chemistry, because now you're releasing chemistry in your body that's going to have a higher frequency. It's going to have a higher frequency. Over time, you're going to raise your level of consciousness through self-awareness and through self-determinism and having your own accountability, holding your own self accountable. Not me, not the psychiatrist, not the life coach. No, you hold yourself accountable, because these are your endeavors. This is what you want, not the life coach, not me, not the psychologist or the psychiatrist. No, this is for you. So it's about you holding yourself accountable and developing the self-motivating attitude. Again, all of us have this. If you have a goal that you want to fulfill, all things are possible. All things are possible. Set the goal and hold it as a vision in your mind, so your brain can process it day in and day out until it becomes literally a part of your beingness, because you've literally flooded your entire blood chemistry, your DNA, your entire neurology is filled with your vision. And when that happens, you literally become the magnet. When you learn about magnetism, know that all of us have the potential to become the ultimate magnet or success magnet. And things will just start happening unexpectedly, because you've held a vision for a certain amount of time, and you've held a certain emotion about it for a certain amount of time, that circumstances that you would have never thought of otherwise will begin to occur, because you held yourself accountable. Accountability, and you feel better in the process. You feel better in the process because you did it. I can be encouraging. A life coach can be encouraging. I can be encouraging. I can be motivating. I can give you advice on what route you may want to consider. But at the end of the day, you have the final answer. All roads lead back to you. All roads lead back to you. Because whatever decision you make, it's not going to affect me. because my job is to give you information so you can make a potentially better decision for yourself. I mean, any counselor or therapist is, I would hope, that would give you would give advice or suggestions that would be beneficial versus suggestions that may take you down a road where now you have to come to the therapist for a new problem or a new issue or a new situation. We don't want that, or at least I don't want that for you. You know, I want resolve for you. That's what I would like, resolve. Now, I'm going to hold myself accountable for giving you information or something to at least consider. At least consider. Because from my end, there is no such thing as right or wrong. It's just something for you to consider. And then you make the final decision based on what you feel is best for you. And you be willing to accept any and all results or outcomes. So the expectation does not fall back on the counselor or the therapist. Every person has to hold their own selves responsible for all things that happen in their lives. Why? Because you are in total control of your life journey. You're in total control of your life journey. All of us have total control, 100% of our life journey. No one can blame anyone but ourselves, especially when we become of ages of consent or maturity. I mean, at some point we have to be at a level of consciousness that we take responsibility, because taking responsibility means you're in control now. Taking responsibility means you are in control for all things. Not believing in mysticism, believing all these outside forces are in control. No. All decisions, only thing that outside influences can do is do just that, influence. But they cannot think for you or make decisions for you. Only you have the power to do that for you. So accountability, that's just taking responsibility. That's all it is. Holding yourself accountable is taking responsibility. Holding yourself accountable is taking responsibility for everything that happens in your life. And understand that you are a creator and a co-creator in all circumstances. And you have to know that. And you have to be accountable for that. Based on your way of thinking about your life journey and your life direction and the direction you want to go in life. So yes, accountability, all that lies within you. All of it lies within you. Thank you for tuning in to the Counsel Clips. If you believe Holistic Life Counsel is right for you, schedule your sessions today by contacting Kennetic-Fit and Wellness at area code 562-306-8944. Be sure to visit the Kennetic-Fit and Wellness YouTube channel at Kennetic-Fit and Wellness Info, where you can view your favorite videos, including the best of Aim to Purpose, the radio show. Make sure to subscribe, click thumbs up, and remember to leave your comment.
Kennetic-Fit and Wellness. Mental attitude first.